what do you think this? And I'll let Rashid chime in just a second. But what do you think this this build up, this every that everything is like building up to in the Ukraine situation? Where do you think this is leading NATO? Because you know we have a buildup of Russian and Belarusian forces in Belarus, and we have Poland trying to build up a second, I guess, a second front of a second army or something, and then we have the belligerence of the UK. And I remember hearing you say something about you can put the entire UK military in a soccer stadium and still have 40,000 seats. But the belligerence of the UK and the unbridled bloodlust of these people like Kagan and Victoria Nuland, who runs U.S. policy. Where do you think this is going? Because Russia is not going to stop until they accomplish what they set out for.
Yeah. Well, I mean, first of all, let's just say that we can't use as a premise the notion that a nation isn't going to stop unless they get what they want as a reason to not oppose them. If Russia was in the wrong, I'd be saying we got to stop them. We can't allow this to happen. But Russia's on the right side of history. We're on the wrong side of history. NATO. Hey, Rashid with the Raiders hat. Is that, I think you told me last time, is that Oakland or Las Vegas Raiders?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Oh my goodness.
Los Angeles.
Okay. But when LA played in Los Angeles, how many people could the stadium hold?
92,000.
92,000. We could put the entire 92. We could put the entire British military in that stadium and have 20,000 unsold seats. All right. So just think about that. So the British are sitting there talking big. They ain't big. They got nothing. And the 70,000 guys they have, they're not combat ready. I mean, you know, they can generate maybe 2 brigades worth of troops, but those troops don't have any tanks, anything that works. The British don't have a functioning military right now. Simply don't have it. You asked, what about NATO? I just told you about NATO. The British, who are big about, you know, wearing their uniforms with their medals and looking good, they don't have an army. How about them Germans, you know, the bratwurst eating Germans? They're all fat, happy, ready. They can't fight. Their troops can't get out of the barracks. They don't know how to fight. They don't have equipment that works. They have an air force that's on the ground, can't fly because they don't maintain it. Why? Because they've been cutting their budgets. And so, you know, Germany's sitting there going, we're going to give tanks to Ukraine. Yeah, but you got other guys in Germany going, we don't have any tanks, guys. We got nothing. The stuff you're giving them is in a warehouse that doesn't work. We're going to have to bring it up to speed. But the tanks that work that you want to give them, we can't build new ones because, thanks to America, we can't afford to do it anymore. The price of steel is out of this world. We can't build new tanks. So everything you give away, we can't replace. We make ourselves weaker. The Germans cannot generate a division of troops capable of projecting power outside of their country. They are pathetically weak. The same thing with the French. Can't do it. NATO can't do anything. Poland has 165,000 troops. Most of them are conscripts. They're not professionals. They're not well trained. They're not well equipped. They want to create a 300,000 man army. Russia just mobilized 300,000 guys. So, you know, really, Poland? And Russia, because of all this, has taken their military and decided to expand it to 1.5 million people. They're building new divisions. They're equipping them with the best equipment. Their defense industry is out there cranking stuff out on a daily basis. We don't have anything going on. So NATO is fundamentally broken. It is a paper tiger, literally a paper tiger.